What's up, guys? It's that time again. Gonna load up the Jeep and head out to Moab, Utah. But this time I'm gonna bring a couple friends along with me for the ride. So stay tuned. Like that, she's ready to go. Let's hit the road. Okay, so I got my buddy's Jeep for the day. They are towing mine up in the RV right there, and I'm driving his Jeep up. It's a newer Rubicon. I think it's like a 2016 2017 Rubicon. He did some really cool mods to it. I'll show you that when we get out. But I'll also give you my feedback on how I feel about these new Jeeps. I've never driven a newer Rubicon, so this will be my first time taking it on a road trip. I do like how luxurious it is. It almost feels like I'm in a car. It's fully loaded. Has AC. Not used to that. This is luxurious. And we are off. There, my friends. Goes Jeep. We are here in Moab, Utah. Got here last night. It's super windy, so I apologize for the audio. But me and my buddy Bill and some of his friends come out here to hit the trails. So we're gonna see what this YJ can do against a newer Rubicon, which I did have the chance to drive. Basically, we trailered the Jeep out from Phoenix, and I got to drive his Rubicon all the way here while he was in the RV. So I'll give you a little review on that later. But we're gonna see what this YJ can do against this Rubicon. So if you guys didn't see any of my last videos, last night I crashed out in my Jeep. Let me just give you a really quick tour of how I got it set up for sleep. Basically, you can pull over anywhere and just crash in your Jeep if you're on the road or if you're out camping. So let me give you a quick tour on how I got that set up. So basically, I pulled out the passenger seat, I pulled out the back seat, put this cot in here. It's got the storage space underneath for all my stuff. I got my tools, got some food, got water. Bag and clothes, water, drone, and my ice chest. I mean, it's pretty simple, but efficient. All right, this is my buddy Bill. This is his Rubicon. Tell us a little bit about what you got going on over here. What year is it?
So this is, I believe this is 17. I bought this last April, and really the minute we got it, we took it right to the shop, and they had got a 3.5-inch lift. We got a 10,000-pound winch here, RPM front bumper. What else we got? Obviously, this is the most important thing, the grill. Got that mean-ass look right there. And did want to go for some real wheels, but we went for the Chinese knockoffs. Not quite ready for it. What do they call these, the wheels that you told me about?
These right here?
Yeah. Oh, beadlocks. We're looking for real beadlocks, and everyone's like, no, you can't have real beadlocks. They're illegal.
Yeah.
So we'll go destroy the Chinese wheels first, and then once we do that. You know, one thing I didn't do is I didn't do, everyone's got the metal, you know, fenders here, and I didn't do it because I like the look of it. I like it all being green when we step back and look at it. So like when they come off, let's just destroy it, and then we'll put the metal ones on. That's my style, so. You know, this is just more for looks. Got the dirty look here. It's a good step up. Underneath, we pretty much did protection everywhere. We've already used it a little bit. I did the Gobi rack right here, and I did the ladder. Here on both sides. The ladder here on both sides. So that way, it just has the uniform look, you know. And good rack.
So you got your high lift jack. You got the tire swing arm.
And then on the front here, you got the full light bar. Also goes green. Got to give love to green.
Nice. We're definitely gonna have to try that out at night and see.
Yeah, we'll go out tonight and try that out. Other than that, like, you know, the first day that it was done, we went right to California. We took it right off road, and like the minute it was done.
Nice.
So, I think it was black diamond. So just single black diamond, but it's a good entry level start.
Very cool.
So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Very cool. All right, we'll see if the old rustic Jeep can keep up with this nice Rubicon. All right, see you on the trail.
All right, see you.
What did you think? How was it?
It was fun.
So where exactly were we at again?
We went to Hell's Revenge. Was that what it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
We did pretty much everything. We didn't do the tubs. We didn't do Hell's Gate, but we watched some people do it.
That's a good angle. Nice. Nice work. Nice.
Maybe next time.
So we saw the hot tubs, we saw the crack, we saw the tip over challenge. Didn't really do them, but we saw a couple people trying.
But we picked, like, you know, the hard lines. We weren't just like going over everything smooth. We picked the good stuff. Yeah.
So how did your Rubicon do?
It did amazing. It was so like, it was like Cadillac.
Yeah?
I mean, you should know it's Cadillac.
Yeah.
It's like a Cadillac just riding over stuff, you know?
Mine was more like a log truck, driving a log truck. But it made it. It was able to keep up.
You're doing some impressive stuff.
Thanks.
We got some good video.
I gotta say that was probably one of the most challenging and fun trails I've ever been on.
Definitely.
It was really cool.
Myself too.
Right on. Okay, so after driving this 2017 Rubicon over 800 miles, I do have to say I really like the luxurious ride that it has. I'm really enjoying the things that my YJ doesn't have, like air conditioner, power windows, smooth ride. I mean, pretty much the list goes on. This is definitely a great vehicle if your Jeep is a daily driver. So definitely liking that. Now, I don't know though, there's something like nostalgic about the rustic, rough ride of a YJ. I still do like that. I like the manual transmission on my YJ when I'm out there on the trail. Just makes me feel like I'm doing more. But however, I really do like the Rubicon, and the automatic transmission is nice. I mean, basically you get in and go, and the Jeep does a lot of the work for you, which is really cool. But with that being said, I mean, I'm very partial to the classics. That goes with everything in my life. So I do really like the YJ, and I've been debating on whether I'm going to upgrade the suspension, transmission, and engine on my YJ, or if I'm gonna opt for utilizing those funds for a newer Jeep. I haven't made that decision yet. I'm still kind of weighing my options. I mean, there's really something about the classic Jeeps that I really like, you know, the YJs, CJs, that you just don't get in the new Jeeps. So I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how it works out, and whether or not I opt to fully transform Jeep, or if I go the other route and move on into the future. Who knows? Anyways, thanks for riding with us. It's been a great time out here at Moab. Glad I can make the trip out. If you haven't made the trip out yet, definitely put it on your bucket list. It's amazing. The trails are awesome. I mean, the views are spectacular. You can't get this anywhere else. It's like you're truly on another planet. It's crazy, like you're four-wheeling on Mars or something, I don't know. And the traction on the sandstone is ridiculous, ridiculous. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe, like, thumbs down. I don't know if you hated it, whatever. But thanks again for tuning in.